Hey, madame and monsieur, welcome back to ABC Murders. Alright, lady.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
And she looks troubled. What is wrong? Strict appearance. Yeah, very strict. Yeah, very strict. She looks like the head mistress of his school. Behind the counter. And red hair.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
Is something wrong with the cash register?
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
Well, we got rid of her so easily. Let's look around. Behind the counter.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
The time range. The ginger cat, Betty. So 11 a.m. and 7:30 p.m.
Where is Betty?
Right here.
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service?
Oh, so that is a time range.
No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty.
The last one is Millie, 5 p.m.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
The suspect. I'm sure. Ginger cat. And Betty's nowhere to be seen. Oh, poor Betty. Now all alone on the beach. So are those receipts?
These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
By Betty, 7:20 p.m. It's gotta be it.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer?
Single man.
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
Is there another one? What about this one here? It said 1 hour earlier. And she's also alone.
Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Maybe the family saw something there.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are helping you.
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
Well,
She appears to have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
you know, she doesn't look that surprised. I'll say that. On the contrary, it is an advert for the town. Ask what she knows about Betty. Yes.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
Can we show her the photo? I'll see if the gentleman friend might have attacked her, and I'll see if the man in the photo is a gentleman friend.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Does she look preoccupied? I'll see if the relationship was going well. I'll say that young people no longer have morals. Yeah, let's get on her good side.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
Let's get in tune
You
with
needn't
her.
tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my customers must have thought.
Tell me more. As to why they argue, sympathize about the difficulty of keeping a respectable establishment. Yeah, let's keep going.
I hope for you that it was an isolated incident. It must be difficult to keep a respectable establishment if your staff show themselves to be so shameless.
The young man only made a scene the once. Jealousy, no doubt. It must be said the young girl was very pretty.
Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Marion. You have been of great help.
Yeah, I knew it. Can't just ask strict questions, you know?
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
Yeah, I think that single guest was the murderer. So new objective, go to Betty's house. Anything we can talk with?
I have nothing to add on the subject of Miss Bernard. Please convey my condolences to her family.
I guess not. Alright, let's get going then. Come on, Hastings.
Miss Marion is not the sort of witness that my friend enjoys questioning.
Yeah, not liking her that much. So now, where is Benny's apartment? Okay, Hastings is leading the way. Let's follow him then. So, going back to the car?
Could it be the same buildings as on the victim's photo?
I don't know. The cupola. What about the stand, the newsstand? The kiosk? And also,
This
seaside.
is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Yeah, almost missed these eagle points here. Probably the last scene. Alright. Let's get going. Oh wait, is that the apartment?
I think we've gone past the Barnard's house.
Luckily for me, you have an exceptional sense of direction, Hastings. You are a great explorer.
I didn't know it was just around the corner. So, apartment 22.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do? How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do. My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Okay, new objective. Question Megan Bernard. A pretty modest place. Yeah, looking very cozy here.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
What do you mean by that? One-off? A one-off gramophone?
Megan invited me to examine her sister's bedroom. I should take advantage of the opportunity.
It's probably up the stairs. But before we go up, let's look around this place.
Family photos and files.
And family pictures. And can you play the piano,
The Barnard
Pearl?
appear to make music a priority in their budget.
Can you play? Actually, who can play in this family? Maybe Betty herself. And violin! Look at that!
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Yes, it's pretty obvious. And whose bag is this?
It would not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
Oh, I can't even go upstairs. So that means Betty's bedroom is probably here. Or not. Where is her bedroom? Okay, Poirot, it's that time again. Let's grab those ego points. Looking very nice. Let's fix that mustache. Has to be perfect. The perfect curve. Okay, I think we have to talk to Megan now. Let's examine her.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Well, she's staring at the picture, Betty's picture, perhaps. Wait, black hair? Betty has red hair. Hot stare. Photo frame? Whoa!
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
That was scary. The sudden turn. So, no wedding ring.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Yeah, I wonder why. Why is she angry? Asked if Betty had a fiancé. Asked if Betty used to go out a lot. About the fiancé.
Your sister had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Can we show her the picture? Asked if Betty saw other men. Asked where Betty's fiancé is. Asked if Betty's fiancé had a quick temper. I want to know about his temper.
A hot-headed man by all accounts.
You are quite wrong, Detective.
Oh.
Don is serious and reliable, and has a good position at Court and Brunskill estate agents. He would have made Betty a very good husband.
Are you in love with him? I think she's hiding something.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Okay, now that we are invited, let's go upstairs.